James, first of all, happy birthday, and to celebrate your birthday, a new one-year contract at the Rhinos. Pleased to have it sorted?
Yeah, not a bad little birthday present to myself, I suppose, and hopefully a few Rhinos fans are happy with that one. But yeah, good to get it finally sorted and to just add another year onto that contract to stay for another year. It's a bit of a no-brainer.
When you came to the club, you had your hopes at how things were going to go for you. Are you pleased with how it's panned out so far?
Yeah, so I had high hopes for myself. Obviously, coming into my first year at the Rhinos, I wanted to play as many games as possible, and I think I did that. I think it was 23, 24 games under my belt last year, which was a big step up from where I'd been previous years. And yeah, I feel like I really just grew into the role as being like a senior player at the Rhinos, and that's something I want to continue.
Do you think that now you've got that under your belt this year, you can kick on even further?
Yeah, that's the expectation, the goal for myself to feature in as many games as possible again, and then hopefully create a bit of something here this year with the Rhinos. Hopefully, go on to do some special things.
And you're out of contract this year. You've had another year on. Presumably, does that help you in terms of planning that it's not necessarily a long-term deal, but you know exactly where you're going to be for the next 2 years?
Yeah, just a little bit of added security, and obviously it's been a reward from the Rhinos to myself to stay for another year and to get that new contract. So yeah, really pleased.
And it's a deal that suits you presumably and the club, that you can continue to monitor it as each season goes.
Yeah, so I back myself to play better each year, and I think the length of the deal really reflects that. I back myself to go next year and even improve on last year, and then hopefully put pen to paper even more. So that's something I'll look to in the future.
Pre-season, how's it going? We had the Boxing Day game, but things are beginning to ramp up now as we get closer.
Yeah, definitely after Christmas. We came back in. It's not went down at all really. We've ramped it up a little bit, just going into this last block of pre-season. Obviously, got a couple of pre-season games coming up, but that season is fast approaching, and I feel like we're really gelling. We're really ready now as a squad to really start, hit the ground running when it comes round one.
Anyone in particular who's impressed you in pre-season so far, maybe that's kicked on a gear this year?
I think the new lads in general, they all bring something a little different, whether it's technicality that Frawls and Lockie and Crofty bring through that spine, or like the intensity that Ackers brings. He's a little pit bull, and he's bringing like the intensity to the defence and all that kind of stuff. And even Paul, the impression that Momirovski's made in the short time that he's been here. He's come in. He's been a really teacher already for our edge shape and our edge D. So it's good to just pick little bits from each of them. They're all very experienced players, and they add quite a bit to the squad already.